what stars they give you. You're 5-star. You've been a 5-star. Ever since much stars there. Listen, man, University of Miami fans want to know one thing. Does University of Miami have a chance to get James Williams?
Definitely do have a chance.
Welcome to South Florida. Yeah. Welcome to South Florida. Welcome to South Florida. Welcome to South Florida.
When you on the field, is it pregame? Like, is it ever? Are you ever afraid? Does you ever feel fear, or do you ever feel pressure?
Nervous.
You ever feel pressure?
Not one bit.
None of that.
No.
Who's been your tough defender? Like, who's guarded you the tough?
Yeah, who's the toughest person you ever played?
I don't see nobody.
I knew this. Nobody. Man. He was gonna give it the damn hood.
That's what I'm for. I'm a playmaker. I love receiving. I love to catch the ball. I love to go over people's head.
Yeah.
So I just got to do what I do.
University of Miami, they land you, and then they land the number one. We call him football player, number one player in the nation, James Williams.
Yeah.
Both playing the same position, right? How do you envision that working? Are they telling you how that's gonna work, or?
Well, I feel like me and James two different safeties. And I'm more of the ball hogging safety. He's more of the rangy playing, like you couldn't say like in the box, but like the striker position, strong safety.
Right.
And I'm more of the free safety. So I already know in practice that's gonna just build great competition. And when the game comes, it's gonna be easy.
That's what's
So
up.
I know we go hand in hand because it's like we're the same person.
Right.
So he has like his strengths and weaknesses, and I have my strengths and weaknesses. And we're gonna he can feed off of me, learn how to, I guess, be more of the free safety, and then I can learn off of him, be more of like a closer to the box safety.
Right.
So I feel like we're just gonna make each other better.
Yeah, James played free safety. He wanted to play free safety, and he was big on that. But James will never be back at free safety. James be close to the line, the linebacker sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
that's
just him helping his team win.
That's his chess. Yeah, that's him playing chess with the team. I told him to get. I covered James since he was that big, bro. I've known him all his life.
I just feel like every time it's just man on man. If he wins the battle, then that goes to play. He doesn't break on the run, or if this person like doesn't take that step or certain things. It just, I feel like you beat your man every play, you got the best chance to stop any team, or vice versa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5-star. Lean loyalty. 6'12", 276 pounds.
Yeah. After that, I just started going crazy. Tackles after tackle.
Yeah, the first play was like a tackle for loss, like 6.
Yeah.
No, they didn't touch you. Like,
Yeah, like they did.
Explain to me, dog. Like, what is that about? Like, how do they not? You 6'5", 300 pounds.
I mean,
Is it something? Is it a swim move or something you do? Like, they don't see you. You're teleporting. What's going on?
I'm too fast for long.
They don't realize you that fast when the game starts. Like,
I'm gonna be the best player on the field. Like, I just gotta show the world. Like, I'm the true 50. I'm the next 56 up. The next. I'm gonna just go crazy this year. Like, show people like, wow, 56. Like, show them like I want to take care of my mom. I want to put in a big house, stupid cars, big pool in the backyard. Put on for my brothers, my nieces and nephews, like coaches. I think all of them boys for like having me here at this like position that I'm in now, cause like it took hard work and dedication. Without all of them to guide me in the right path, I wouldn't be here today. So I think all of them for like helping me out. Like, yeah.
It's gonna take 3 motherfucking days, and that's what?
Big time players step up in big game. All the criticize and all that, over, baby. Big time players step up in big game.
yo, what's going on, man? Do this for me. Drop in the comment section where you from. We about to get this thing popping. Just drop in the comment section where you from. Where you from? We're gonna get this thing popping in about 2 minutes. got a little bit to get to today. So just drop in the comment section where you're from. Let's get this thing going. Marley, son of Bob Marley, is out here at practice today. Listen, it seems like somebody new out here. Every time we come out here, we seem like we've seen somebody new out here. The legends are starting to come back. You can feel it in the air. Cue up the song.
Welcome to South Florida. Yeah. Welcome to South Florida.
One second. Rohan the legend Marley. It's another legend we've seen come back out here. Rohan Marley. To add to all the other legends we've seen come out here, this is the most we've seen since I've been covering them. Seemed like it's an open door policy again, and we thought it would get back to that once we get an alpha male, somebody who can control the situation in charge. But Rohan Marley, man, saw him on the I Am Athlete a couple months ago, man. Was married to the great Lauryn Hill. Talked about this plight with his dad. Bob Marley, one of the great reggae singers, activists, or whatever you want to call it, that we all remember. But shout out to man Rohan Marley, man, one of the University of Miami legends from South Florida, one of the smallest linebackers, hard-hitting linebackers we ever seen. So, you ready? All right, man, we out here with the O-line. We're going to talk about the O-line a little bit today. We asked a question on the Twitter. Who was the starter be? And one thing we came away from that question. Nobody knows. So some of our possible starters, you know what I'm saying? Possible starters. I mean, we think we may have 3 of them down pat. And that's number 53, Ja'Kai Clark. O-line 63305 out of Loganville, Georgia. And Zion Nelson seems like he's been here forever. 6'5", 316-pound kid. Then we got Jalen Rivers, 64, who believe that XI expert believes that would be our left side of the line. But when you start talking about the other side of the line, seems like it's a toss-up. We got everybody. We got Justin Olasoan, number 70. Justin Ola was sewing, 6'3", 325, 6-year senior out of UNLV. He's the interesting one. A lot of people forgetting about him. What's going on? Get this thing popping on this Monday morning. I'm D. About to talk about everything from Bitcoin to ball. First thing first, I see we got trenches going. Shout out to all the members, man. Shout out to the members in the member group. Shout out to all the members. If y'all want to get down with IOD Squad, the number is scrolling at the bottom, 786-405-9499. Send us a text if you want to get down, or click this link. The link is, click this link right here. Here we go. IOD Squad. Had a great conversation in there yesterday. Get down with IOD Squad. Boom. The link is in the comment section. Boom. Put the link in the comment section. Next, spring game. 15 tickets left. We got 15 tickets left. We got some stuff we working. Going down Friday night, 8 to 11. We got a few people coming by. gonna have a party, man. We're gonna shoot the show. You can be a part of that, and we're gonna go out there. We're gonna have some food, music, tattoos, some art out there that you guys can buy. Some unique art. So the spring game going out 441, 183rd, right behind Tootsie's at Lavish Lounge. It's a tattoo tattoo shop, man. But the guy is an artist, and then Richard Brooks will be there. Richard Brooks is the one that drew not the New Edition shirts, you know what I'm saying? Richard Brooks is the one who drew all the Caneville shirts you see with King, and he drew those. You know what I'm saying? So they'll be out there Friday, y'all. Get your tickets. So it's pinned at the top. Get your tickets. Only 15 left. It's $15. It's gonna be $25 at the door. And we only gonna let maybe 10 people in. You know what I'm saying? We wanted to be a little intimate space going on. So man, shout out to that. That's going down Friday before the spring game. You know the spring game gonna be a movie. And shout out to Synergy Sweets, man. You see Synergy Sweets. Go check out on Instagram, Synergy Sweets. One of the best bakers, the best cakes and cupcakes I ever tasted in my life. The number scrolling at the bottom, 786-405-9499 for IOD Squad. Shout out to Sean Rounds, man. Sean Rounds has been supporting Footballville many different ways. You know what I'm saying? Through his words, his comments, very consistent. And dog, I get the moving and shaking and trying to build something, and I'm always busy. But I see, you know what I'm saying? I see the loyal fans, and I just want to say I appreciate it, to the ones who see what we're trying to build and appreciate it. It's not for everybody, you know what I'm saying? But some people get it. So shout out to Sean Rounds, man, with the $5, man. Shout out to Sean Rounds with the $5. I don't know what took him so long to come in the group me and become a member, but yeah, he says now he loves it. So shout out to Sean Rounds. If you want to become a member, the link is in the description, man, and that's how you get into the group me. Or if you join IOD Squad, you get an invite to the group me. It's actually like a 2-day link out there somewhere, man, for IOD Squad. You can come check out IOD Squad for 2 days, see what goes on in there. It's a link out there somewhere. Maybe see if I can find it. Brother Blaze say IOD. Listen, we just picked up. Listen, man, get your spring game tickets. I'm telling y'all, don't be on some shit. Thursday time my studio, y'all got some more tickets. You know what I'm saying? The thing's selling. We're trying to get it to the way we're trying to get a formula to where we can see, hey man, maybe we can go on the road. So maybe we can go to Jacksonville. Jacksonville been asking us to come up there. Maybe we can go to different cities and have live events. You know what I'm saying? So we're trying to test the waters. We did it once. We're trying to test the waters again. To see if we can get on the road and start having live events. Get your tickets, bro. The link is pinned at the top of the YouTube. We got 85 in here, man. So make sure y'all hit the like button for us. I don't like when it's all bright. Make sure y'all hit the like button for us, man. Share and check your subscription, bro. Check your subscription, because inside the subscription, there's a little alert bell. Inside that little alert bell, it asks you, do you want to get all? You can actually tailor-made it to what notifications you get. So do all of that. YouTube is and even for the creators, they keep adding things on. They keep adding things on to YouTube to make it a better place. So it's a lot of stuff. So hit the subscribe button and hit the alert bell, and click on the alert bell, and you can actually put your notifications. They have options in there. So we got 91 in here, man. Hit the like button for us, man. We should have at least half of that on the like button, man. And we just picked up kid from Australia. Now, if I get this straight, because we just spoke with him in a space with Kane Filter. We just picked up a kid from Australia. Sounds just like the punter. Frankie Tinilau. He just told us how to say his name. Frankie Tinilau. Frankie. I think it said Tinilau. Frankie Tinilau. It wasn't what I thought it was. I thought it was Tinilau, but Frankie Frankie Tinilau. Shout out to John. Shout out to John. Just became a member, man. Appreciate y'all. Johnny Law. That's what they call John the Edge. The guy who created Edge, the lawyer, they call him Johnny Law. Frankie Tinilau, 6'6", 320 kid from Australia, has never played American football. I think he went to play in Cali last year. Some things went wrong, and he didn't get to play. He'll be moving here to play for LaSalle. Got to speak to him inside the actual space with Canes Unfiltered. And mature kid, bro. Super mature. The kid is very mature, like very mature. Very. Asked him about coming to Miami, leaving home, leaving his family. He said he'll be coming with his mom, but he said his mom fell in love with Miami. Says mom fell in love with Miami, the city, the food. Somebody asked him about sports, how many sports he played. Kids say he played everything. He said he played badminton, rugby. He said he played a lot of different sports. So he's probably like super athletic also. He said, yo, that dude looks like a monster. He does. I actually saw him there the day that he committed, and he explained it. He said because he came there on a visit, he didn't know Mario was going to offer him. You know what I'm saying? He said he just was there, kid from Australia, trying to get his feet wet. And I saw how happy he was that day because I just happened to be there that day. I saw how happy he was walking around with the staff. But he said he got offered, man, and now he's in the fold. Miami is racking up. I just had a conversation with somebody about like numbers. Miami is racking up these recruits and also these transfers. Like, it's almost as if somebody knows something about the numbers because the numbers don't seem to be adding up when you start looking at transfers and kids coming in and kids going. So somebody must be knows something. Because even on the Caneville experience the other day when I was talking, I was telling you, I was looking like, hey, man, I didn't realize we took so many kids out the portal already. Jonathan Dennis, Mitchell Goudier, Daryl Porter, Logan Sagabloa, Antonio Moultrie, Henry Parrish, Frank Lasson, Jake Lichtenstein. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 kids out the portal. Now we're talking about bringing linemen, backers. We just got Dennis. Jonathan Dennis was the first one. Shout out to Jonathan Dennis, man. We got an interview with Jonathan Dennis, man. We may air that tomorrow. Shout out to Jonathan Dennis, former South Dade player, went to Oregon. Now he's back in Miami. Says he doesn't really know when he's coming down. They're trying to get it fixed. I think he said he may, but at the end of the day, he may be down here in May. But they're trying to figure out the earliest he can leave and get this thing popping. I see Edison and Luke them put out their spring practice. Let's see. Yeah, he said he's trying to get finished with his classes. Trying to get finished with his class in the next 2 weeks. If he can't get his classes done in the next 2 weeks or something like that, he'll be here in late May or June. If he can't get everything finished. So we'll get him on here and talk about him, man. Y'all got some questions, y'all put them in the comment section, something y'all want me to ask Jonathan Dennis. But yeah, man, big man from Australia said he's never played American football. I saw him in person, man. Big, impressive looking dude, man. Looks very mature. Sounds very mature when he speaks. One thing significant they said though, bro, his trainer said Mario and Mirabal recruited them like they were recruiting a quarterback. He said he recruited them like they were recruiting a quarterback. Basically, showed some love, like the same type of praise and love that they show quarterbacks. Man, you think about it. We always say the trenches win games, yada yada yada. We say this stuff all the time. I think it should be that way. Like we should be recruiting offensive linemen like quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? Because they are huge. They do both sides of the ball. It's the big men can win it or lose it for you right off the bat. Nobody's getting blocked, then you're in trouble. So that was good to hear. We kind of knew that though. He said like sometimes you at camps with Mario, man. He said Mario stays with the offensive lineman. He ain't looking at the pretty wide receiver. He ain't over there looking at quarterback feet. He ain't doing nada. He said he stays with the wide receivers though. I mean, stays with the O-linemen. And I think O-linemen seeing that and they're like, man, this guy cares about the O-line. That's what I think. And that's why you see a lot of them jumping on board. Getting that big man love. Getting that big man love. Let's see. So Big Don said we had 12 or 14 leave already. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Sean starting thing off with the donations. You know, one thing I don't do is I don't really ask for donations. We have things set up of value like IOD Squad. We give you value, give us value. But if you guys want to support, man, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? It helps. It definitely helps. You'll be surprised at how much I went in the red creating this stuff. And now finally there's things monetized around it that actually bring in money. But yeah, if you guys want to support, send the donation. That's totally on you. We will appreciate it, man. It does help everything. But that's totally on you and your conscience and the value you get. YouTube made this stuff free, and until it's on a website or behind a paywall or something, it's free. Chris Carson became a new member. Chris, go to the community section. I'm gonna tell you what to do. You're gonna click my logo down there, right? The logo where you see the subscribers at, and then you're gonna be on the main page. On the main page, the community section is up there. Go through the community section, scroll down. You'll see a few GroupMe member links in there. Now, if you're not a member, don't try to go to the community section. You're not gonna see it. It's only for the members. Only the members can see it. Just like only the members can send the IOD Squad stuff out there. Let me read some of these comments in the comment section. They had the Maryland offensive line, Antonio Tripp. I didn't get to talk to him though. He was also in the space too. Antonio Tripp. It was Antonio Tripp and the big guy, Frankie from Australia. Let's see. So we got Johnny Law became a member. Chris Carson became a member. What's going on, boy? What's going on? We got some new people coming off in here. That's what's up. What's up? I'm trying to read some of these comments. Say, Big Insane say, Street, I see you got your new edition shirt on. My wife and I were at the concert last night. Great show. Yeah, man, I don't really like R&B like that, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes things are just an experience. So we got there late. No blocky, $5. We're trying to find somewhere to park. Everywhere we went, as soon as we got to the front, they was like, lot full, valet full. And so we got in there. We didn't even see Joseph. That's how late we got in there, insane. We didn't even see Jodeci. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't gonna get no New Edition shirt. You saw the shirt people walk around on the highway. It was crazy. I mean, the shirt people were everywhere with these shirts. We weren't going to get them. And on the way out, the guy was like, $10. You know what I'm saying? And I told her, nah. This show over with. We got to go find somebody selling them for $5. It's over. They can't do nothing with the New Edition shirts in 30 minutes. They can't do nothing with them. We finna go find somebody selling them for $5. But you know how women could be sometimes. She started talking to him. Oh, no, he didn't even have a size. So we had to haggle with the man, $10, give him 20. Then he don't have change. We trying to get 2 shirts. She already getting a shirt not her size. So she put up she put her charm on and was like, you got to give her that shirt for $5. Like 2 for $15. He thinking about it and all right, man, y'all got me. $2.15. We walked 3 steps and it's a dude selling all the shirts for $5. I said, I told you, let's go find somebody that's selling them for $5. This thing is over. But hey, man, they don't like to listen a lot of times. 3 steps we took. Shirt man selling everything for $5. But the show was good, man. You had Bobby Brown in that thing looking like Refrigerator Perry. Bobby did that thing like this. Well, I thought Bobby wasn't gonna make it, insane. I thought Bobby wasn't gonna make it though. Bobby was in that thing. We had Bobby Brown and we had Johnny Gill. I was sitting waiting for him to sing Candy Girl. Found out at the end of the show I had done missed it. They said they opened up with it. I was somewhere getting chicken nachos or walking around. I didn't even see him sing Candy Girl. I missed it. I didn't catch none of that. You know what I'm saying? I also wanted to hear him sing Mr. Telephone Man. I don't recall him singing Mr. Telephone Man. I didn't see that. I don't know, but I had a good time, bro. It's not really my stuff. It's not really my stuff. Al White saying Sam Bruce. What's up with Sam Bruce? Yeah, R&B thing's not really my thing, but that's an experience, bro. When you can relive the music that you grew up on in your childhood. Definitely an experience. You got to count me out. You got to count me out. I'd rather see Big Bobby than coked up Bobby. Bobby, we ain't say just because he big don't mean he ain't coked up. We ain't say that. But also, it's amazing that Bobby's here, man. Bobby's endured a lot of personal problems and death, like kids and wife. Man, Bobby has endured a lot. You know what I'm saying? So it's surprising to even have him here. Al White, you saying Sam Bruce? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Shout out to the IOD Squad emojis. Yeah, so it's a blessing of some sort that he even still here. You know what I'm saying? That boy went through a lot. But the concert was great, bro. It was great, man. I enjoyed myself. Really, really enjoyed myself. We lost Dwayne Haskins this weekend. And what I'm hearing, I think Rich filled me in on it. It's saying it's like his rental car maybe stopped. And I guess, I don't know. He got out the car and I guess he was going somewhere. Maybe he ran out of gas, so he was gonna go get some gas. It happened to me before, dog. I've been just driving down the street, ran out of gas. I got a crazy running out of gas story to tell y'all. One day I'm gonna tell y'all a crazy running out of gas story. But yeah, walking down the street, I mean, it say he got out his car on 595 and tried to jump over the median, like maybe tripped and stumbled, and I think he stumbled into the street. stumbled into the street, man, and got hit by a dump truck, I think. Way too soon. I think the dude was 24 years old. Way too soon. What gets me is that media can find all these good things to say. This is my issue with media. I'm finna go on a rant for a minute. Media can find all these good things to say about Dwayne Haskins. Now that he's dead. When he was live, they had nothing good to say about him. And they create the narrative. They create the narratives in people's head, like what people think of people. Like, they had nothing good to say about him. Just it's no different than the Will Smith stuff going on. They have nothing good to say about Will Smith now, and eventually you will start believing Will Smith is a bad guy, even though you saw him be a good guy. You got the little cute video of him going to Ohio State as a kid and saying he's going to play for Ohio State. And he did. Where was this video at when y'all was just thrashing him? Like, I had never seen it before.
Wayne,
Yeah.
what you think of Ohio State?
This is us. Going to college here.
You going to college? Wayne,
Yeah.
what you think of Ohio State?
This is us. Going to college here.
You going to college?
That boy said he going to college.
Wayne,
Yeah.
what you think of Ohio State?
This is us. Going to college here.
You going to college? Wayne,
Yeah.
what you think of Ohio State?
This is us. Going to college here.
You going to college? Wayne,
Yeah.
what you think of Ohio State?
This is us.
Yeah, but
Going
what
to
was all
college
these
here.
good
You gonna
gestures
college?
when he was alive? Like, what is it in
Wait.
us? What means JR?
Yeah.
Me,
What you think,
JR, my
Miles?
cerebral
This is
group.
us.
What is
Going
it
to
in
college
us
here.
You going to college?
that makes us
Wayne,
only
Yeah.
what you think of Ohio State?
able to give people their flowers when they're dead?
You going to college? Wait.
And then
Yeah.
Adam
What you think, Miles?
Schefter, Adam Schefter, we was talking about in the member group me, Adam Schefter. Let me see if we can Google it. Adam Schefter, Dwayne Haskins tweet. NFL worlds react to ESPN deleting. Oh, that's ESPN trying to save face. With the Dwayne Haskins video, they're gonna show him all type of love now. NFL world reacts to deleted Adam Schefter tweets by Dwayne Haskins. I'm devastated and at a loss. Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin issued a heartfelt. Oh no, somebody got to have this tweet. We're gonna find this tweet. We're gonna find this tweet. We're gonna find this tweet, dog. So Adam Schefter, basically said Adam Schefter right after the man died, came out with a tweet. Dwayne Haskins, a standout at Ohio State before struggling to catch on with Washington and Pittsburgh in the NFL, died this morning when he got hit by a car in South Florida. Per his agent, Cedric Saunders, Haskins would have turned 25 years old on May. And this is like right when the world was finding out he was dead. So let me read this again for y'all. I'm gonna read this again for y'all. Y'all can actually see it, huh? Dwayne Haskins, a standout at Ohio State before struggling to catch on with Washington and Pittsburgh in the NFL, died this morning when he got hit by a car in South Florida. Per his agent, Cedric Saunders, Haskins would have turned 25 years. Anybody got a problem with that? Anybody got a problem with that? Because when I heard the story, I was like, that don't sound that harsh. Anybody got a problem with that? And you do have a problem with that, explain to me why. I'm guessing it's the tweet. And the first reply at the bottom is bus. People are. Man. Dwayne Haskins stand out at Ohio State. Anybody got a problem with that? Adam Schefter is a whole bitch right next to Stock. Man, why you made me read that? Why you made me read that, man? Y'all boys wild, man. That has been his main issue is catching on in the NFL. He had some controversy at Washington. Right. Winston Stone says no. He doesn't have a problem with it. Ellen say, why was all that necessary? Maybe give you a brief summary of who he is, because maybe a lot of people didn't know who Dwayne Haskins. A lot of people don't know who Dwayne Haskins is. So maybe he was given a brief summary of who he was, but a lot of people feel like that wasn't the time. Crenshaw Coop say, I just saw 5-star DB Antoine Johnson is committed to Georgia. Man, we can't get a 5-star DB to save our lives. Hold your horses. Pump your brakes on that, Crenshaw. Pump your Compton brakes, all right? Hold your horses. You can hold your horses on Antoine. Just simmer down. It's early. Antoine is a little sophomore. And it's early on Antoine. Simmer down now. You get a chance to commit to the national champs early and get that narrative out there, you might want to too. I mean, it might be a good power move. It's a sensitive time. No one wants to see that about their loved one. Ooh. As I read that, Don, I felt you, y'all. I felt that. I get it, D. As I read that, I felt that. I get it. Okay, but to Adam Schefter's defense, I see Ellen say he could have just reported that he died. It's almost like saying he was like a backup. Now, he was highly, like coming out of college, he was highly regarded and I think drafted first round, I think. But he didn't really do anything in the NFL. So to just come out and say Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback Dwayne Haskins died, a lot of people wouldn't know who that is. Right? Then you got to go Google Dwayne Haskins. So I think he tried to give a background because he was Dwayne Haskins, and then it didn't go well. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not taking his side. Sometimes you don't know what these people thinking, but I think he was trying to say, hey, man, this is who Dwayne Haskins is for the people who don't know. Now that I get to thinking, he could have said a lot of other shit, right? He could have said something else. He could have said Dwayne Haskins out of Ohio State, Pittsburgh Steelers backup quarterback. He could have. Yeah, now that I get to thinking, it's a lot he could have said. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to go down the negative road. He did. He didn't have to go down that negative road. Dog, the media, bro, listen, man, if the media, I want to talk to y'all about something, man, before I get up out of here, man. The media. Footballville is a media company. I've created media. I'm gonna be real with you. You know what I'm saying? If a Footballville is a company, I created media. Took me a long time to realize what media was. But I realized that media, the news, TV, things of these natures play a huge part in our lives and what we think and what we believe. It does. It does. Most people are so caught up in the rigmarole of their own life, their connection to the outside world is the TV, or now their phone. That's their connection to the outside world. And then you see it on TV and you start believing it. That's how we could call somebody like Kwame Brown a bust. And he was a first round draft pick. Made a whole bunch of money, more money than everybody in this chat. But if you see him in person, in your mind, your first thing you think is he was a bust. No, he was a first round draft pick. He's one of the top % of players that ever get drafted in the first round. Played in the league for a long time. But because it was said over and over on the television, Stephen A. Smith has said over and over, we believe it. What's going on with Will and Jada right now in the media when the media has nothing nice to say about Will? We have to be careful with that, dog. I saw it almost happen to Cat Williams. I've seen it happen to Bill Cosby. I've seen it. And it seems like it only happens to people of color. If it happened to somebody of another color, please let me know. You know what I'm saying? I know Woody Allen had a weird story about marrying his daughter. I don't recall him ever getting ran. I know Kevin Spacey had a weird story. I don't recall all the media coming out him being negative. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. There've been a couple weird stories, but what they're doing to Will right now, when they understand what I'm saying, because y'all gonna say, well, Will don't dare to themselves. Understand what I'm saying. How is it not possible that they can't say anything positive about Will in this moment? Will has done a lot, accomplished a lot. We saw it with our own eyes. No news on Mims yet. You know what I'm saying? But I heard they're in the fold. I heard both of the Georgia offensive linemen in the fold. How is it possible they can't find anything positive to say about Jada and Will right now? Everything is negative. They're pulling up old stuff, negative. And then eventually in your mind, you start believing that Will Smith is a bad guy. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Parents just don't understand. You saw him. You saw him. They keep telling you bad stuff. It seems like it only happens to us. Correct me if I'm wrong. But that's not the issue. What I'm saying is be careful. Be careful when you watch these things, look at these things, and you read these things, and in your mind, you make them true. Another month of this, and we're going to start believing Will is a bad guy. Just like we started believing Cat Williams was on drugs. I think David Chappelle left. Went to Africa before they had a chance to do it to him. Went to Africa. Got missing. What I'm saying is, man, be careful in what you read and what you consume, because it can definitely dictate what you think. You got to be able to think for yourself, dog. You have to. Sean standing up. Sean saying, and that's what I'm saying. But through those reports of Jada says she never wanted to marry Will, man, you're not gonna tell me that. Like, no, you're not gonna tell me that. Like, I'm sure Will had his way with Jada. Like, you're not gonna tell me that. We once thought they was an awesome couple. That's exactly like, but over and over and over again, you get these reports and you start believing these things. And like I said, I've only seen it happen to minority. I can't recall it ever happening. Like all the bad things Trump have done in public. You know what I'm saying? I don't recall like anybody media just turning on him and turning it Trump this, Trump that, Trump this, Trump that. And if it is, there's another side that's fighting it back, saying he's good, he's good, he's good. Be careful, man, because I'm saying this to say this. Minorities don't own things. Like, we don't own media. We don't control those things. The people who control them a lot of times aren't minorities. They don't look like us. So it's easier to come down on somebody. It's easier to come down on somebody that don't look like you. Maybe I'm looking at this wrong. Yeah, y'all go, just think about it. You go come back tomorrow and be like, Street, you was wrong. You know what I'm saying? But what happened to Bill Cosby? We've seen it happen numerous times, though. I guess you could throw R. Kelly in there, but I guess we saw R. Kelly do some bad things. But it's the way that the media piles on. We've seen a lot of people do some bad things. We've heard some horrible things about Trump. We heard some horrible things about a lot of people. But it's like it doesn't, article after article, topic after topic. There's nothing positive to report on Will right now unless you go to like a black media company on Instagram or something. Be careful, man. Be careful, man. Be careful what you believe. That media, the TV, kind of controls what you think, whether you want to believe it or not. Be careful. Another month of this, and we're gonna start thinking Will crazy in the crazy house. He went to rehab. Rehab for what? Like, what did rehab for? Watson was killing him. Watson was killing him in the media. Deshaun Watson. They say Joe Rogan did too, but I mean, people have their opinions. Him slapping Chris Rock on that stage, I don't agree with that. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with that. Did Chris Rock deserve to get slapped from what he did in 2016 and then come back out there for 10 minutes and then say something else about that man's wife? He probably did deserve to get slapped, maybe just not on stage. That's how I feel about that. But be careful, man. Be careful. Winston said, I can't defend R. Kelly. Dog. There's people that have done worse things than R. Kelly and they didn't get a documentary wasn't made of it. You know what I'm saying? We all saw the documentary of the guy who went in West Palm, Trump homeboy in West Palm, who that was crazy. I think most of us saw that. I forget his name. But that was organized. Like, yeah, that was crazy. So I say that, man, just to say, man, be careful, bro. Be careful what you believe. Be careful. Epstein, yeah, the Epstein documentary. That man ran for years. I mean, he got away for years he escaped. He had an island. Now that's crazy. But who got castrated the worst? R. Kelly or Epstein? Who do you think got it the worst? In the media eyes, who was painted the worst? R. Kelly or Epstein? I don't even think I got to answer that. This man had an island. Said the man was paying young girls to go get other young girls in rich West Palm, in the middle of West Palm. Jay say they killed Epstein too. Who got it worse? Say Bill Cosby got it the worst. Right. How did Bill Cosby get it the worst? So we're talking about something happened 30 years ago when everybody was doing. I mean, I'm not gonna get into that, but he said Bill Cosby got it worse than Epstein. Epstein had a what's the word? He had a system going on. See, this is Ayo say R. Kelly. It made for a better headline. That's all the media care about. It's not true. See, and that's it's not. Ayo, I get what you're saying, but it's not true. It's not true. They don't come down on everybody the same. They don't. They don't. It's not. No, they not. They care about the headline. They do. But they also care who's in the headline. Sort of like, kind of like if you was a teacher, right? Or you the security guard or something. Everybody get the same treatment until your cousin come by. Then you get a little lenient. Everybody don't get the same treatment, big bro. They don't. I don't even know what that word is. Studio Live said they come down based on the numbers of Epstein could have brought down a lot of powerful people. I mean, leverage. I talk about that word a lot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what they were saying. Harvey Weinstein was another one. Who got it worse, Harvey Weinstein or R. Kelly? He another one had a system. Who got it worse? It's not the same, and I get it, and I get why. You know what I'm saying? We don't minorities don't run the country. I'm sure if minorities ran the country, they'll have their favorites too. I mean, I think it's natural, but I'm just saying, be careful. They went at Harvey, but who got it worse? Harvey Weinstein or R. Kelly? Who got it worse? So listen, man. Spring game party is Friday. Get your tickets. There's only a few left. The link is at the top. The link is at the top of YouTube. It's pinned at the top. And I'm going to put it in the comment section. Spring game party. Party tickets. There's only 15 left, bro. Don't wait till the last minute. Yeah, we know Kale's got it worse. We know Kale's got it worse. I didn't realize y'all couldn't see me that whole time. I'm gonna let y'all see my pretty face before I got here. I didn't realize y'all couldn't see me the whole time. So yeah, man, Miami picks up another O lineman, bro. Stacking O lineman. Going to see how these numbers going to shake out. Georgia has 2 O linemen jumped in the transfer portal. We're here. We got shots at Mims. We got shot at both of them. Miami's coming to the Miami landing spot. We're gonna drop some new NFTs. And this theme is going to be the NFL. We got a couple guys that will be drafted. You know what I'm saying? That'll be the theme for this batch. That should be coming in a few weeks or so before the NFL draft. We have some Little League football. We got a Little League football play of Tyquan Thornton, the fastest time in the combine ever. We looked into the archives, man. They got a nice little touchdown run from Tyquan. He was fast then too. My brother was fast. We got some James Cook stuff. We got some other stuff coming. You know what I'm saying? So that's coming. We're gonna drop that. Spring game this week, man. Exciting this week. I don't know how much access they're going to give us to practices. We find out like same day. So we'll get that pap in the Caneville experience, man. And listen, man, don't put off tomorrow something you can do today. The rest of your life could be seconds away, man. I appreciate all y'all. Hit the like button for us. Hit the subscribe button and hit the alert bell. I'm D, and I'm out.